All right. Sims 4. Yeah, this is an unusual one for me. I don't usually play this one. But you know, big update just came out, so I'm excited to play with some infants. I started here in Create a Sim because, I don't know, I just think a lot of people start in Create a Sim. I've already, like, set him up with a house and everything. This is, I may have made some slight changes. I definitely changed his eye color. But this is, like, basically Maxis's, recreation of Pascal Curious. Hi, Jem. Good to see you. I don't think they did too bad with this one. Like, he had different glasses before, but I don't have the pack that those came with, and I have no CC in my game right now. No mods, no CC. Just this is what The Sims 4 is right now. For better or for worse. Like, at least I can tell that they were looking at The Sims 2 version of Pascal Curious when they made the Sim. Some of their recreations do not look like that. Like, I swear, have you guys seen Sims 4 Loki Beaker? Hold on. Can I get on the gallery? Yeah, Pascal, world's most pregnant man. I'm sorry, you guys have to see what they did. Just, oh no. Okay, let me just scroll down to they did all of the Strange Town Sims except for the ones in the bin, and they released them around when they released Strangerville. There. Okay. I swear that they just, like, they've done, like, the exact opposite of all of his features. It's like they just remembered that he has extreme features, and just, why is he so round? And his eyebrows are, like, literally the exact opposite of what Loki's eyebrows should be. Also, neither he nor Cersei are evil. Like, there's an evil trait. Here's Cersei. They, you know, I think she looks a little pale. But at least she has glasses. So I prefer this Cersei Beaker to the one in The Sims 2 for PSP. I think they actually did a pretty good job with Nervous's face. I believe that. So, yeah, you know, they're a little hit or miss. Oh, have you guys seen Human Paul? Aliens in this game have human disguises, and so, like, I hate this so much. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, this is more or less their Pascal. I think he's fine, especially, you know, relatively speaking. And I'm leaving him with the traits that they gave him also. I'm not sure that those are the exact traits that I would have picked, but like there's been thought put into them, at least. So I believe it. Anyway, I've already made this sim. I just okay, here we are. He's already cleaning. That, yeah, okay, I believe that. So, this is Daryl Charm, hello. This is a house that I built. It's a renovation of the house that starts out here. And it's a starter home, so I'm working with a starter budget. Are we putting this away? Okay. I had some toys out for, you know, the aesthetic, but we're putting them away. So, maybe I should get started. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pause for a second because I just need to explain some things. So I'm gonna be doing, the 100 baby challenge, or at least the start of it. We'll see if I ever come back to this save, because I'm not having 100 babies in one stream. That's just not happening. So if you're not familiar with this challenge, I think it might even, like, date back to, like, The Sims 2 days. I'm really only familiar with the actual rules for The Sims 4. But the idea is to have 100 babies in as few, like, generations as possible. So you're trying to just crank out babies as fast as possible. And there are rules for aging them up early. So you're focusing on, like, building your children's skills and working on school, because the sooner you can age them up, the sooner you can get them out of the house, and then you can have more babies. So that's kind of the goal here, except I'm gonna do it with aliens. So I've allowed myself to cheat this object right here. It's something that you can make when you're in the scientist career, and you can use it to contact aliens, which increases your odds of getting abducted. So that's a strat. Also, using the telescope, either this observatory, or we actually do have we have smaller telescopes. I'm not gonna be able to pull it out because I can't afford one, but, yeah, there. We have smaller telescopes. Those are portable. You can put them in your inventory. But when the base game came out, and this came out, like, last year? We got this last year. There's one in the base game, and there's one that came with, the Werewolves pack, and with the patch for the Werewolves pack is when we got it. This was the only telescope for years. I think it's kind of a fun object, which is why I've opted to use it here. I feel like it's appropriate here. But, yeah, imagine just trying to fit this into, like, a regular house. Like, it's not gonna happen. So, anyway, so I've opted for this one, well, for two reasons. First of all, I believe it. I think it works with, like, the look of the place. I've, like, placed it through the roof a bit. This is functional. I've tested it. But I like that it looks a little bit, like, built in to the house. It's a normal telescope for a Curious. Also, with the observatory, you can collect prints, of the sky, and you can't do that with the regular telescope. And those prints can be sold for money, which that'll be good, because with this challenge, you just start with the starter budget. So this house was built with just the 20,000 simoleons that a single sim starts with, and you're not able to have most traditional jobs. You are allowed to have any of the, like, semi-active careers, which have an option to work from home, and you always have to work from home. But any careers that require you to travel to a rabbit hole, or, like, the active careers that require you to travel to another lot, you can't do that because you need to be home with the kids. So, which is unfortunate because one of the best ways to increase the odds of getting abducted is being a scientist. And he starts out in the scientist career. I had to quit it. So he does have a hidden trait that keeps track of the fact that he used to be a scientist, but that really I think is only used to let them continue to synthesize serums on this like particular object. I don't think it actually like keeps any of the other benefits of being a scientist, which is a bit of a shame. Like scientists get a different moodlet from being abducted. It's like let's start like observing the sky. I'm gonna do that while I'm explaining. Yeah, so when scientists get abducted, they come back with a focused moodlet, and they're like, yeah, cool, aliens. And when anybody else gets abducted, they come back with a dazed moodlet. And I just wish that, like, former scientists would continue to get the more positive, moodlet. Hi, Madisir, it's good to see you. I'll talk about it. Like, I expect that a lot of people... I expect that people coming to watch this might not be familiar with The Sims 4 because I usually don't stream The Sims 4. But I do keep up with it, and I have actually been playing it more recently than usual. I kind of go off and on with The Sims 4 because it's still being updated, and so sometimes it's better or worse than others. But we just got an update that added a new life stage, so... We've got these bassinets here, and until the update that just came out today, babies were just objects that were tied to this bassinet, so you couldn't take them out of it. I mean, babies in most games have been, like, not that exciting, but this was, like, much worse than usual, and other than the alien babies, which had their own, like, mesh and colors, not all of them are green, actually. There's, like, 8 different skin tones, so we'll see what we get. If you don't interfere with it, there's, like, one randomly generated pollination technician, and it will just keep using it. I think I know a way to get it to stop using that one and force it to generate a new one, because since there's such a variety in genetics, I just think it's a shame to not get to see that and just be stuck with the one set of genetics. So... yeah, babies are not very developed in any of the other Sims games, but this is worse. They're worse. So, alright, level 2 of the logic skill. You start at 1, so, what does he start out with? Alright, we've got a collectible of the sky. So you could just, like, hang these up as, like, some cool new wall art for your house. Oh, we got the welcome bag in. Yeah, Johnny's Zest can come in. Sure. But I think for this one, at least, I'm gonna sell it, because we need money. I might keep some of them later, especially, like, maybe some of the night ones, you know, with, like, stars and stuff. That could be kind of cool. Alright. Is it just Johnny Zest, or is anyone else? These guys are randomly generated. Okay, hi. Okay, so he's our neighbor. Yeah, he lives, right over here. He's one of the pre-made Sims, and he's actually a disgraced land grab, which I think is a really interesting concept, so it's a bit of a shame that they didn't really do anything with it. He doesn't even... there's other land grabs in this neighborhood, he doesn't even know them. He's not actually on their family tree. You'd only know that he's supposed to be related to them by reading family bios. Oh yeah, so they've changed the menu also. Which, I guess if you're not familiar with The Sims 4, this wouldn't really be anything. But so the way that the social menu works is there are some options that are, like, more immediately available, and those things I think are supposed to be somewhat related to their traits. You get more options under these, and they used to just all be in one menu, and here's the thing, there's so many of them that you would have to be clicking more, like 5 times to get to any of them. So, in preparation for the new pack, because there's things where people like prefer certain kinds of interactions, they've separated them into this, but I think that this is going to be a lot easier to navigate, like, once you get used to it. So, are we clean? Yeah. That's something that only neat Sims can do. They'll clean things that aren't dirty. We just got here. No one's used that shower yet. Babies. I was on babies. Just keep getting distracted. So yeah, they were stuck to the bassinet object. There's only 3 designs, other than the alien babies, which they have to have their own colors, but there's 3 skin tones, and they would have one of those 3 skin tones, even though there's like, I don't know, there's gotta be like at least like 30 or 40 skin tones in the game at this point. And, like, half the time, like, the color that the actual baby object was wouldn't match the color of the icon. Like, there's only 3 of them. I don't know how you messed it up that bad. So, they actually have, provided a bit of an update to even that stage. But, more importantly, what they did is they added another stage in between that one. So, the old baby stage exists, and they're calling it the newborn stage, and it lasts like only like a day, I think, and then they become an infant, which is like a more fleshed out baby stage than we've had in any of the previous games. So I'm kind of excited to try it out. There's some features for them that are coming in a pack that's going to be released on Thursday. But infants themselves are base game, and most of the things about them are base game. The new pack isn't even out yet, so this is babies as they are in the base game. This is not just the base game. I don't have all of the packs, but I do have several packs. And aliens come with Get to Work. So hi, yeah, you can come in also, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure, just walk in. I thought I might come out and tell you come in. Just, yeah. Hi. Yeah, where are you? Okay. So, sometimes the way they route is a little bit weird. Yeah, so they've made some changes to the, like, baby objects also, but they've added this whole life stage in between. Massive update. Excited to try it out. Let's get some... I want to say little green guys so bad. They might be green. I really don't like the green in the green color that they chose. I don't know. I like the minty green in The Sims 2. And usually I have a default replacement that replaces both of the green tones with one that's like more similar to The Sims 2's green. But I've got no mods in right now. Most of them are wicked broken, so I just didn't want to deal with it. Besides, it kind of makes sense to sort of like, I know a lot of you like aren't very familiar with The Sims 4. It kind of makes more sense to show it like as it is instead of like my heavily modified version of it. And that way when glitches inevitably happen, you know that it's not because of any mods I have. The game is just like that. What if your baby just totally changed color when it turned 2? It's just, yeah. So they changed the model, trying to make it look younger, I guess. And now they can have every skin tone, and you can also see their eye color. Although I guess ours are just gonna be baby ones. I'm not sure if they updated them, but they like specifically showed infant aliens. So they remembered aliens existed, which is more than I can say about... I'm just gonna go back to observing this guy. You guys hang out. With the gender update, I think they just didn't didn't even think about how that would affect alien abductions. I still haven't tested this without mods, but I don't really think that it's a mod issue, but I'll put that disclaimer on there just in case. But when they get abducted, it's checking their gender and not their reproductive capabilities. So Sims that are marked as male will come back pregnant, which is extremely funny just conceptually. But I feel like probably not intentional, especially because the game doesn't seem to know how to handle it when a male Sim who could get pregnant comes back pregnant. Because they're supposed to, so like a cis man, right, gets abducted, comes back, and if he's pregnant, he'll have 2 moodlets, the one regular abduction moodlet, which will be different depending on whether or not they're a scientist, and they'll get this weird weight gain moodlet. That means they're pregnant. But when like a trans man gets abducted and comes back pregnant, he doesn't have the second moodlet, which at first just makes it seem like he didn't get pregnant, right? Because the odds are not even that high. I think it's like 20-something%. So, but he had the option to take a pregnancy test on the toilet, which usually only happens when a Sim who can get pregnant tries for a baby. So when I did that, I got a notification that said he was pregnant, and then he got the weird weight gain moodlet, which again seems to imply that he doesn't know he's pregnant. I just don't, it doesn't look intentional to me. So I think they just didn't think about it and didn't change the code, and it just works like usual. It would only have had to check gender before, I guess. Here, I thought you were leaving. Why are you still sitting in my living room? Whatever. So, yeah, we're gonna need, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle just to get pregnant. So, we're gonna need to get, yeah, I thought you were leaving already, bye. We're gonna want to increase our odds as much as possible. So that's why I'm working on logic right now, because when you reach logic level 7, I think, you get an interaction that you can use during the abduction hours that makes you more likely to get abducted. I think you can only use it if you are focused. He's got some focus moodlets right here. This one here is from using the telescope. Nothing that increases the chances of pregnancy. We're just gonna have to, just frequency. If it starts to be like too long and we're not getting a baby, I have some cheats that I could use to force an abduction, and I could do those one right after the other. Doesn't matter if it's day or night. So we could just do that over and over until we get a baby, if it takes too long. But I want to try to do it like the legit way first. Just let's make something to eat. Some grilled cheese. Stargaze, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Finish reading a book, that'd probably be good for his aspiration if we find the time to work on that. Right now we have no kids, so that'll be easy, but once we start getting kids in here, it's gonna... No, you can't. There is this contact aliens option that makes you more likely to get abducted, but that's it. And, you know, the odds are lower that you get pregnant than in The Sims 2, which in The Sims 2, it's like, it's 100%. Oh, I was going to talk about lot traits, right? So one thing that I did, because the logic skill, getting the logic skill higher can help increase your odds of getting abducted. I'm giving myself as much help as I can with this, because it's like, this is a challenge. So I'm going to use all of the things that usually feel too cheaty. So one thing I have is I have the science layer trait, which means that they'll gain logic and rocket science faster, and they'll get these focus moodlets from that, which helps them learn it faster also. I've got this good schools trait, which just what it says on the tin, kids will do better at school because the school is good, and getting your kids and your teens to get an A in school is what lets you age them up early. So that'll be helpful. And then this one, this one's gonna make things harder, but it's gonna make things faster, which is part of the challenge. So this increases the odds that you'll have twins. On paper, it only says twins. I don't know if it also increases the odds of triplets. When I was playtesting in this house, I had 2 pregnancies. One of them was twins and one of them was triplets. So we'll see. There's also a reward trait, I think. Yeah, fertile, which also does that. I'm not sure that it stacks. I kind of assume it stacks. Also, I wonder if fertile might increase their odds of being pregnant when they get abducted. I'm not sure about that, though. But that's a base game reward trait, so possibly, because they may have considered that when they made the Get to Work expansion pack, which is where they added aliens. It was the first expansion pack. So with a lot of like stuff that comes in updates and stuff in later packs, they just seem to have not really thought about aliens. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so now I've forgotten what time. What are the abduction hours? Let me check really quick what the abduction hours are. I checked earlier and then I forgot. I'm gonna write it down. Okay, it is 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. are the hours during which you can get abducted. So So you definitely want to be out there using the telescope during those hours. No, don't clean that up. I've made an investment in this this trash can because it's not cheap. It's like, yeah, it's 12,000 simoleons, and the most expensive like regular one is 110. But it's, with it, you can, like, I don't know, I guess you're, like, recycling things, and you get money from it. So, I got 10 simoleons there. How it works is, for everything that you put in it, you get 10 simoleons per person in your household. So, in a challenge like this, where the goal is to have the household, as big as possible, that can pay for itself really quick. Also, I'm thinking, because one thing that they added in the base game update, this is something that's a little weird. So in the base game update, they've added babies, infants, and toddlers. When you change their diaper and feed them bottles, it creates like the trash that you have to clean up, like it does in The Sims 2. And in the pack that's coming out on Thursday, they've added changing tables, and you could attach like a trash can to those changing tables, and if you have that, then the trash immediately goes in that trash can and you don't have to worry about it. But I just think that's a really weird way to do that they're putting the changing table behind the paywall, especially because I've seen the design of them, and they like all, like there's like one of them that matches the other furniture that's coming with the pack, but the rest of them all match like this base game stuff, and it just seems weird that they didn't put it in the base game. Anyway, I'm thinking if we could put the diapers in here, maybe we could make money off of the diapers. Or, okay, wait. Oh, Vlad. Okay, hold on. It's almost 10, so I'm going to contact aliens. Vlad, get out of here. I don't have time for you. Okay, there we go. So we're contacting aliens. The odds we get abducted is higher now. When we reach logic level 7, there's an interaction that you could use only when you're focused and only during these abduction hours of 10 to 4. That's called Search for the Truth, and that really increases your odds of getting abducted. So I think we shouldn't have too much trouble getting abducted. It's just a matter of, like, is he gonna be pregnant? And if it starts to get too annoying to wait, like I said, I have cheats, I'll just use them. But I think it's just kind of a fun challenge. I think he might be coming here to, like, try and suck my blood, but, like, I'm busy, dude. I'm not gonna be sleeping during the hours that you like to invade people's homes. I'm gonna be trying to get abducted by aliens. Okay, we got another print, so that's cool. Could they put that somewhere? I think I'll hold on to them for now and I'll just sell duplicates. But I could sell them if we're ever strapped for cash. Exactly! I don't have time for blood donations! Can't you see I'm trying to get pregnant here? That little tune that plays means that whatever we just collected is new. They'll keep track of your, like, collections and you get some kind of reward for completing them, so that could be a fun little side thing to do sometimes. Alright, at 4 a.m. I'll go inside if the aliens haven't come for us yet. Oh, we're too tired. Okay. Well, it's about 4 anyway. Oh, it's broken. We're not too tired. Okay, well, we'll fix it in the morning. What is it, Johnny? You want to ask out Lilith Pleasant? Like, do what you want. I don't care. Yeah, we're not even friends, right? I usually have a mod that restricts those kinds of calls to Sims that you're at least friends with. But without any mods, it's just relentless. Don't even think about befriending a married person because they will call you every day asking if they should have a baby. I think you should make that decision yourself. Hold on, what are my options right now? What do I have? Okay, full autonomy, normal lifespan, auto age. I'll have everybody aging, not just my household. And then do I have neighborhood stories enabled? Looks like it, okay. That's their story progression. Okay. Well, last night was a wash, but we'll just speed run the daytime. We gotta fix our telescope. We're not gonna die if we do that, right? Because we had that happen in one of our streams, right? But I think at that time I had a mod that makes them more dangerous. I think you can't die getting electrocuted unless you already have, like, a moodlet from it. Which, that kind of thing actually, like, you'd think it'd be really easy for that to not happen, but, like, they will autonomously try to repair things, so sometimes if you're not looking, you know, things happen. He likes handiness, yeah, sure. You can like handiness. Let's, scavenge for upgrade parts, and then we'll throw this away. Oh, I could probably drag it into the... No, don't. Oh, wait, he's gonna put it in there. Yeah, that's okay, actually. Oh, yeah, I confiscated the outdoor trash can to make sure that they would always use that one. There we go. Also, so I didn't have to waste money on it. The, like, outdoor trash can, you actually have to spend money on. Okay, so that's 10 simoleons right there. That'll start adding up more when we have kids. That is fast. They've already converted those cribs to The Sims 2. The update came out, like, hours ago. They are cute, though. Alright, let's see. We're at logic level 5. We might be able to get to logic level 7 by nighttime. I don't have... My neighbor claims that the teas at the Humor and Hijinks Festival make you glow like an alien or something. Shall we find out if he's lying? I'd love to, but I'm busy trying to get pregnant. Okay, logic level 6. New print. We're focused, which is good. Because we'll gain the skill faster. And that's the mood we have to be in order to use the special interaction if we're able to get it up to 7. It's much faster to gain skills in this game, especially if you're willing to use, like, some of the more cheaty things, like the lot trait. But even just being in the right mood makes learning skills really fast. It's a little overpowered. But then they also have a lot more skills, so in that way, it kinda... Oh, whoops, I lost track of time. We gotta call the aliens. Get back in there. I don't know if moon gazing... stop that! Why does he try to get on his phone every time I get him out of there? Okay. I don't know if moon gazing actually increases the odds of being abducted, so that's why I'm not picking it, because that one was added with the patch that added the smaller telescopes, and when they patched in moon phases in preparations for werewolves, obviously it has bigger gameplay implications if you're playing with werewolves, but the moon phases themselves were patched into the base game, and other occults also have some effects from the phase of the moon, from like certain phases of the moon. Yeah, we're almost at level 7, so when we do that, we could search for the truth. And if that doesn't get us abducted, like, I don't know what to do. Okay. Search for the truth. Okay. I like that he can just switch that interaction without getting out. I was expecting him to get out and go on his phone again. A mysterious collectible print has been added to his inventory. Oh, is that like a... Is there like different ones? Oh yeah, there's different ones for that interaction. So this one's like, I guess supposed to be like an alien planet. Why can't I put that there? Why will you let me put it on the window over here, but not in this empty space above the I could just turn on move objects, but I just... Come on! I'm so abductable! It would really help to be a scientist, but I just need to be able to stay at home with the many alien babies that I'm going to have. Okay. Tomorrow for sure. If we're not abducted by 4 a.m. tomorrow, I'm just gonna cheat it, because this is gonna get boring real fast. Ah yes, want, eat food, complete. I feel so fulfilled in life. Okay, well, since we got to the level of logic that we needed to for it to be useful, I guess we could spend some time during the day reading a book for his aspiration. Like, not even that they should be able to see that he's a scientist at heart. The game literally does know that he used to be a scientist, and it's not doing anything with that information. Okay, we got that one. It's getting pretty lonely, too. Call Johnny Zest on the phone. What's this? Level up in handiness skill. Oh, actually, speaking of, like, handiness upgrades, I just remembered there's an upgrade I wanted to do to these cribs. You can upgrade them to add a baby mobile. One of them is space themed, so, like, obviously I'm gonna do that. I'm basically out there with a flashlight at this point. I don't know why they're not coming. Yeah, if we don't get abducted tonight, I'll just cheat it. And honestly, if we don't come back pregnant, I'll just cheat it too. I want to see these babies. I want to see these babies right now. If it goes a little bit slowly after we at least have one, I think that'll be more tolerable. Yeah, the lighting in this game is nice. I mean, like, obviously it's got the most updated graphics, right? And actually, I think the lighting engine is, like, one thing that they, like, updated at some point, like, after the game's release. But it is nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's so cute! So this will make it easier to, soothe infants to sleep. Sometimes that's an issue. Here, let's chat with Johnny Zest so that we don't have to be sad. Why is he uncomfortable? Oh, he pinched his finger. Okay. Now we're not sad, we're just uncomfortable. Okay, here, let me get... But I don't know why you're grabbing water for no reason, but at least I'm making money off of it now. Usually it's just annoying. I say I don't know why. I do know why, but it's dumb. They have 2 hidden needs in this game. They have a hidden thirst need and a hidden hand hygiene need, and so that'll make them autonomously want to grab water or wash their hands. But because that's not really clear, it just makes it seem like they're just constantly grabbing water or washing their hands. And so... I don't know. I get it. It was a cool idea, but I just don't think the way it was executed made it very clear. Alright, handiness level 2. Awesome. Become inspired. Chat with Summer. These are so cute. I need a baby. One way or another, this man is getting pregnant tonight. I'm sorry. Yeah, if there was like some sort of like neutral moodlet about it, that would probably make it clearer. But then again, in this game, you can sometimes end up with a lot of moodlets, so even that might just get lost. Yeah, sure, we can go in here. That's fine. Go for it. Nope, we're done with that. Okay. What are we doing? Chat with Olivia. Why have we got so many, like, scouts outside of our house? Is there a scout meeting nearby? What is this? Okay, hey, guys, look at this. This is a teenager. This is what teenagers look like in this game. I know this because, first of all, I mean, the scouting uniform, like, adults can't be in the scouts. You hover over it and it says teen. They added this part, by the way, like, because people couldn't tell them apart from adults, and so that was making things awkward when people were, like, trying to meet random townies to, like, find someone to date or whatever. It's like, oh, whoops, that person's a teenager. You realize when, like, the romantic interactions aren't available. And I've been really, really hoping for them to make, like, some kind of visual change to teenagers. Like, I just think they should be, if they're even just, like, a little bit shorter. I've been wanting that for so long, and they just recently released a pack that was all about teenagers, so I was like, okay, if they're ever going to do that, this is the time. They didn't. So, normally I have, like, a preset that I'll apply to, like, my teenagers that I'm playing with, but I have to do that manually. And right now, I mean, I don't have any of my mods, so I don't know. I guess we're out here chatting with this random teenager now. He's got cool hair. What is Johnny? Oh, well, you went out with Lilith Pleasant and it was nice. Great. Congrats. I do like that they at least give you the option to, like, randomize that. Like, when they ask, like, should I do this or whatever, it's like, I don't want to make that decision for you. Like, do what you want. Oh, did I forget to add glasses on his other outfits? Whoops. Here, let me fix that real quick. He can't see. Okay, let me... I guess I won't put it on pajamas. I usually actually do because I have a different mod. I have a mod that makes it so that while they're sleeping, they take off any accessories. And that way, like, when they're walking around in their pajamas after they've gotten up, they've got their glasses on, but... since I don't have that mod right now, maybe I just won't put the glasses on. Yeah, right? It would be so easy. Like, I have... What are you talking about? I have... Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it gave me that. What's this? Level up in logic. We can do that. Like, that preset that I usually use, like, it doesn't even, like, mess up animations very much at all. Like, there are some things that I've noticed some, like, slight clipping on, but, like, for the most part, like, they really wouldn't have to change much to make teenagers be a bit shorter and have it not, like, look weird. I didn't make him. This is Maxis's recreation of him, which I was saying, like, I think that they did a pretty good job with this one, especially compared to some of their other ones that they did really bad. Were you not here when I showed you guys? Oh, I don't have auto lights on. Oh, wait, we can't be, what? Wait, we can't be in bed. Get out. What are you doing? Contact aliens. We're not focused yet. Okay. Now he's not focused because he's too inspired. Annoying. Here we go. Okay, we're focused now. So let's search for the truth. Can we get back in? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Okay. If I do this, he should switch right to it and that should be fine. Right? No. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm so annoyed. Like, they're equal. Why does it keep switching back to the other one? Okay, well, we increased our logic skill. Upgrade an object. We could probably also do that. What? Oh, is he sick? Now he's sick. Okay, here, wait, let's... We've only got like an hour, but we can search for the truth now, because he got another moodlet from fulfilling that want. So now we're more focused. Okay, well now it's 4 AM. I'm just gonna cheat it. You guys cool if I cheat it? Yeah, they did a bad job with most of them. Okay, here we go. Wow, how did that happen? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna be gone for a bit. And we'll know right away if he's pregnant, which is helpful because in The Sims 3, there's not a 100% chance either. And you don't know until the abduction moodlet wears off. I think you actually can kind of like save scum it though in The Sims 3 because it doesn't actually determine whether or not they're pregnant until the moodlet disappears. Okay, we're back. Are we pregnant? We're not pregnant. Do it again. There's 2 cheats I have to do because there's a cooldown, so. Resetting the cooldown. And now we're getting abducted again. If I was doing this just like as a challenge for myself and like my private gameplay, like I'd probably just keep going, but I don't want to bore you guys. And also I'm not here to like just play The Sims 4 and look through a telescope every night. Like we gotta see these infants. I don't even have a baby yet. We've been streaming for almost an hour and we don't even have a baby. What? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Okay, so one of the things that can happen when they get abducted is sometimes they develop a fear of the dark. I don't really like fears, but they're here. But that's interesting that that happened even though it happened during the day. I just assumed that it was like because of like having a negative moodlet at night because that's one of the ways that it can trigger, but I guess it specifically is triggered by abductions. So he's afraid of the dark now, which is great. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Anyway. This is getting ridiculous. See, this is why I had this prepared. Oh, we got a werewolf transformation. Okay. That's why I had this cheat prepared, because I was worried this would happen. Still? Jeez. Ah. So how are you guys doing? It's just gonna be this until he's pregnant. Gee, imagine how long this would take just doing it, like, naturally? What is it, Johnny? You wanna get to know Alice Spencer Kim? Whatever. This is actually starting to get ridiculous. Is there something wrong? I'm straight up cheating. Where's my baby? Surely they didn't, like, accidentally break alien pregnancies with the update, did they? I would believe it, to be honest. Because I was just testing this the other day and it was not... Honestly, please impregnate this man. Johnny's calling him on the alien's operating table. Yeah, he's just like on the phone like, yeah, I'm a little busy right now, but whatever. Okay, we got a new moodlet, but not the pregnant one. What is going on? What is going on? Why? We've been at this for like 12 in-game hours now. I'm cheating. And I don't have a baby. Oh. Yeah, I don't know of any way to, like, force the actual pregnancy using in-game cheats. There's mods that do that, but I don't have any of my mods right now. They're all broken. Okay, well, let's go to bed. Yeah, this is starting to, like, it's definitely possible that we've just gotten unlucky all this time, but it's definitely starting to get to the point where I'm not convinced that this is a coincidence. If they destroyed my concept for my stream with this update, I'm gonna be so mad. You really don't have to manage their needs as much in this game. Like, this is the first time we've taken a shower, huh? Alright, well, I'll reset the cooldown, because I don't know if that's... And I have no mods in here, so this time it definitely can't be, like, a mod issue or a mod conflict. Like, this is Vanilla Sims 4. Are we pregnant? No. See, like, what are the odds? Like, at this point, I'm feeling like this is just not working. That they maybe broke alien pregnancies with the update. Like, it's not impossible, right? Because they were messing with, like, babies and stuff? I don't know. I don't know if they messed with, like, pregnancies at all, but... We thought the twist was aliens, but the twist is that there's no babies. Oh, man. Maybe I need to get rid of this moodlet first? Oh, I don't know how to do that without mods. Is there a way to cheat the actual pregnancy without mods? Also, I think they might have updated MC Command Center, at least to, like, fix, like, the major bugs that it was causing, so I could maybe go grab that. The rare 0 baby 100 baby challenge. I think it's been more than 8 or 9. Like, it's... Yeah, this is... This is starting to feel like a bug, actually. Like a new bug that I just discovered. I'm so annoyed. I had this planned for so long. Let's see. How to get abducted? Yeah, it's 25%. Yeah, I think that MC Command Center has been updated. So I'm gonna grab that. And try it and see. Because that will have options to force the actual pregnancy. Let's see. So there's a version of MC Command Center out now that's fixed all of the issues that they found so far, but hasn't added any of the new options they want to add. So that's... Let's try that. See if we can get a goddamn baby in here. It's been over an hour. On God, we're going to get this man pregnant. Yeah, I'm kind of suspecting that it's a bug. Maybe I'll, like, file a bug report. Like, I don't know. What are the odds that that's happening on accident, right? I need a computer to use MC Command Center, don't I? I don't have one. Unless there's one... No, okay, the option to just start an alien pregnancy is on the one that's on the sim and not the one that's on the computer. So, MC cheats, occult cheats, alien cheats. Huh. Oh, abduct. Okay, abduct. No, that's right. Okay. Force Pascal to go be taken by aliens and suffer unspeakable horrors? Absolutely. Are we going, or do I have to close the menu? What's up? What's happening? What are we doing? Do I have to reset the cooldown? I'll reset the cooldown. This is ridiculous. I'm trying to make him suffer the horrors, please. Okay. we're going to suffer unspeakable horrors. Also, I think Mortimer got this here. Hello. It's 7 a.m. How long we've been at this for like 4 in-game days. Or 5? 4. For 4. I'm not sure if this forces a pregnancy, though. I was kind of thinking it might be able to do that. Maybe it's a different option. Okay, wait, okay, right, here, hold on. Oh, it's under MC pregnancy. Okay. MC pregnancy. There we go. Okay, if we leave it blank, then it'll be random. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the number, so don't tell me if you saw it. Okay, are we pregnant? I mean, he doesn't have the moodlet for it. I mean, I don't know. It's recognizing him as being pregnant. Like, the MC Command Center is recognizing him as being pregnant. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just see what happens. Do we get money for him doing that? Nice. Okay. We'll keep an eye on him and see if he does any of those, like, alien pregnant. There are some, like, animations they do where their, like, stomach starts glowing. I'm thinking that alien pregnancies might be broken in the game, and if that's the case, then I just don't know what to do, because that was my whole concept. Can anyone think of any normal-ass babies they want to see? Because I do want to see infants, but I wanted them to be aliens. What is it, Johnny? Cool. I'm glad that you had a good time with Alice Spencer Kim. Are we... don't take it out on Blarfy!
Darbo the Barbo? Oh, Garba. Ah, Crabbo next Steve. Juma Ota. Oh.
We're like enemies with Blarfy now. He's just been here shouting at Blarfy. Wait, his social is going up.
Oh,
you good? You good, Pascal? I don't think he's good.
Darbo the Barbo? Oh, God.
Okay, his needs look to me like they're going down like a pregnant Sim's needs. This is weird though because he doesn't have the moodlet that he's supposed to have. And this is actually like kind of similar to what I was saying happened with the with trans Sims. Except like that's why I was like looking at the toilet just in case to see if he had the option to take a pregnancy test, because that's what happened with trans masculine Sim. But I'm thinking like so with like a standard pregnancy, they don't have a moodlet until you take a pregnancy test. Or until like 24 hours have passed since the conception, and at that point then they like you get a notification that they're pregnant and then they get the moodlet. So that's what I'm suspecting is gonna happen, something like that. Yeah, like even forcing it with mods, it does just kind of seem like alien pregnancies are broken. So I might submit a bug report. I can even go back and count how many times I tried it. And I had no mods in the game. I put mods in just now. But this whole, I forgot he's sick. Well, he got some orange juice, so he's fine now. This whole save file has never had any mods or CC in it. Because I had taken my entire mods folder out when I started it. So, yeah, the needs definitely seem like he's pregnant. Okay, let's upgrade something. What can we upgrade? Maybe we can upgrade the toilet. Because when we start getting kids in here, we're gonna not want stuff to break. So, upgrading things is not really a bad idea. Although maybe we should read these books. Let's read these books first, actually. Because I think part of the, did we start reading this one? Part of this, aspiration. Oh, is it just the one thing? Well, I mean, that's not hard at all. We're gonna need to upgrade something eventually, but I thought it was gonna be more than that. I usually have these aspirations replaced with, okay, he won't, okay, here, let me, okay, this is mostly children's books, because it's, like, supposed to be for children, and I got it because I expected to have children in this house by now. Okay, that was, like, the alien pregnancy animation. So, yeah, so far this seems to me to be acting, like, pretty much exactly like when I was testing with a trans mask sim, except that I don't have the option to do a pregnancy test on the toilet, which makes sense because he doesn't have the option to get traditionally pregnant. I'm sure that setting is what caused. Okay, here we go. We did it. We read books. Congratulations. We could continue this upgrade now. I mean, if anybody is gonna be resistant to the emotional effects of alien pregnancy, it's gonna be Pascal Curious, right? It just doesn't faze him. He's built different. Base game update trans Pascal's gender. You know what? He deserves to be transgender for being so pregnant, you know? Can I afford a woodworking table? No, they're kind of expensive, right? Because the next thing we have to do is, like, craft something on the woodworking table. And see, this is why, like, these aspirations get annoying really fast. Because it's, like, it's like tutorial things that are walking you through, like, one specific thing. Where is it? Oh, it's under creativity? They put them in some weird places sometimes. Yeah, okay, it's $7.50. So I think that these aspirations are fun to do once, especially when you, are new to the game with, like, the base game ones, or have just gotten a new pack with the stuff that they add in packs, because it can, like, walk you through different things that you can do. But when you play the game often enough, you get really, really annoyed of having to do, like, these, like, small menial tasks over and over. So I usually have them replaced with, I usually use a mod that replaces all of them with, like, one big long-term goal. More like, lifetime wants in The Sims 2 or lifetime wishes in The Sims 3. What is this? Oh, because he's sick. I don't know. Hey, can we... Oh. Well, there's the... Okay, So yeah, he's sick. We could probably... No, can you not? Oh, is it... Can we order medicine? Another thing they added in this patch is this, he can't afford this. Also, he's, like, I guess maybe you could do it when you're pregnant. Didn't think about that. They have, they added the option to have a science baby, which you could do, as a single parent like that, or with another sim. You don't necessarily have to be romantically involved with the other sim, but you do have to be close with them. So you could have a science baby with a friend, and they said that it's supposed to represent things like surrogacy and, all those sorts of things. But it's really just, they leave, they go to a rabbit hole, they pay some money, they come back, and they have a baby. So that's also kind of a neat thing, that they added. But it's not gonna be an alien, so what's the point? Oh, god damn it. Pascal! Unbelievable. This is the last thing we need right now. Oh my god, the fridge too? I don't think I can even afford to replace these. Oh, maybe I can. They're... They're very cheap. I bought very cheap furniture. Okay, clean the floor. And we have a lot of prints that we can sell. I even have some, like, duplicates. I should probably just go through and sell those, and then... Oh, then we could probably buy the woodworking table. I forgot how much some of these are worth. That, this one that's from the Search for the Truth, interaction is worth kind of a lot, because it's very rare. So... That's useful. Okay, I've got 2 of these. Another one. Battle Stars. That's also a rare one. He didn't even... We have leftovers. Like, you didn't even have to cook. He's feeling confident. Is he... Because he's still got the fear of the dark, right? So the way that you get rid of those is there'll be like a 4th bubble over here. That'll give you like a special want. And if you fulfill that, then it gets rid of the fear. And the one for fear of the dark is supposed to be confident outside at night. So I'm like, oh, he's confident. Does he have the thing? No. So I guess we're stuck with it. Can I just say, the wants they have in the game now are definitely an improvement over the whims that they had before, but I'm like a little bit like scandalized that they've called it Wants and Fears as though it's The Sims 2. Like, they gave it the exact same name on purpose, and it's nothing like it. So watching a video about every woohoo location in every Sims game and learned in Sims 3, you could woohoo in Time Machine. Yeah, I've never done that, but I've heard about it too. If you do, you have a child who immediately shows up as an adult from the machine. It's like, parents, I can't believe you left me in the future. That is funny. Sims 3 is so good. I haven't played it in a long time. I need to. Okay, we're doing... What time of day was it when we got him pregnant? Do you guys remember? Because I think it should be about 24 hours later that we see something happen. Or maybe he just won't have moodlets for the entire pregnancy. The game knows that he's pregnant. I don't know if it knows to progress the pregnancy, and... I mean, like, it's definitely possible that not getting pregnant all of those times was a coincidence, but it doesn't seem likely, does it? Sims 3 is so good. If you need help getting it set up, just let me know and I'll help. Because especially if you're getting your fancy new computer, you want to at least make sure that you use an FPS limiter on it. Because, like, you could actually, like, potentially, like, damage your computer because it'll run really hot. And that's actually, like, it's actually, like, worse on a better computer because there's just more resources for them to tax. So that fix is really important, but I don't want that to scare you or anything though, because like it runs well with those fixes. You just do need to fix it. I'm getting the woodworking tables so that we could. What do we want to make? We can make a horse sculpture, a knife block, a bar stool, either of two sizes of garden planter. Horse, I hear horse. Oh, I put it outside, so now he's afraid because it's out. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Now we're okay because he likes handiness. Time for horse. Another thing they added in this update is they added an icon of the skill that they're building above this, which is useful because it sometimes is hard to tell what skill they're building. So that's kind of nice. Alright, we did it. We've made a horse. Show me the horse. Incredible. I've been streaming for an hour and 21 minutes, and this is what I have to show for it. This horse. Now he's hiding under the covers because he had to go outside in the dark. It was so scary. So are we gonna have a baby or not? Like, I didn't have a backup plan because I didn't even consider that they might break alien pregnancies with the update. Does it look like his belly is getting bigger? I can't even tell. It kind of doesn't really look like it. But maybe it's just because it's early. Like, I think maybe they don't, like if we're, like, has it been less than 24 hours, do you think? Like, are we still waiting for, like, the first moodlet to show up? Because, like, with the standard pregnancy, again, with the alien pregnancy, they're supposed to come back with a moodlet right away. But with, like, a standard pregnancy, I think that they don't start, I don't think their belly starts growing until they have the pregnancy moodlet. So maybe, I don't know. Is he just gonna be pregnant forever? Do you guys remember what time? The thing is, it's usually pretty obvious. From the front, usually not at all. That's why I'm looking from the side. The pregnancy bellies in this game are just massive for no reason. Yeah, I could with the MC Command Center. I was trying not to look at it because I didn't want spoilers for how many babies there were and whatever, but yeah, just gonna have to. Okay, so it's gonna be twins. Cool. Okay, pregnancy. Yeah, he's still in the first trimester. I'm not sure that he's supposed to be. We could just force him into labor. But it's like without game mechanics to decide like how long we should wait between having babies. I'm not sure like how do I surely I don't just force him to have babies every day until the household is full, right? I don't know how to handle this since I'm having to do it manually. But we're gonna get this alien baby on my life. Okay, a boy. I mean, we could call this one Tycho. How do you spell that again? Is that? I think that's. I'll fix it later if it's wrong. Okay, and a girl. I meant to have like a list of space names. Let's just space baby names. Yeah, we could do zodiac sign, which... About, How about Galaxy? We could just go to Galaxy. Scorpio? Scorpio! What a beautiful name for a baby girl. That looks wrong to me and I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, cool, they're green! Sick. Okay, so yeah, it does look like they changed the mesh on these. So they see how like their faces look like kind of like, I don't know, they look kind of like scrunched, like when you get a brand new baby, you know? Cute. All right, we have at least 2 now. I'm not sure what to do about the rest of them because I feel pretty confident in saying that it's broken. The alien pregnancy doesn't seem to be working. And it was working like 2 days ago. So it's this update that broke it. And I know that they were even thinking about aliens because, like, first of all, like, these have a unique mesh, so they had to change it. And they posted on their, I don't know if it was on the, like, official Sims one or one of the gurus, but, like, someone from EA, like, posted a picture, like, this is what alien infants look like. So they thought about aliens. Did they mess something up, though? Maybe. Like, it's a relatively small detail. Like, I think a lot of people don't play with them much because Get to Work is kind of old, but... Okay, well... So this is the newborn stage. This is the old baby stage. Now it's the newborn stage, and if we look at the calendar, we see that they're only in this stage for a day, so they'll age up into infants tomorrow. So I think we could probably just keep them like this. Since they did update this life stage, I haven't really seen people using it. Can we see their actual eyes? Because on like the human ones, for sure, you're supposed to be able to. Their eyes definitely look defined in a way they weren't before, so that might be their actual eye colors too. Yeah, and I mean, like, I guess I understand it not being a priority, but I'm worried that they're not ever going to get to fixing it because so much stuff from Get to Work is just broken and they don't seem to care. Yeah, I'll probably submit a bug report. They're cute though. So alien babies, they function pretty much just like the regular ones. They have a couple of you could send them back to their home world if you don't want to keep them. Oh, we're crying. Okay. And you get this unique interaction where it's like they're so cute. Okay, what's wrong? Why are you crying? What happened? Are you good? Okay, no, we fixed it. We're good. So tomorrow they'll age up into infants, and then we could play with infants. Like, how often do we want to force a pregnancy? Because I think I have to force it, which is a shame because I thought that, like, you know, I'm like min-maxing all of like the odds of getting abducted, and like, first of all, like, I still had to cheat just to get abducted, and then second of all, we're not getting pregnant. So I'm a little bit bummed about that. I play tested this concept, but that was before the patch, because obviously I'm playing this like to try out the patch. He's crying again. Okay, got the bottle. Okay, so another thing they added in an update is that you could do like, several interactions one after another. I guess probably just these. So, like, probably this one, they have to put it down. I think that makes sense because I think they look at the baby in the crib when they do that. But they could do, like, several interactions without putting them down, which that's just a nice, like, quality of life update, because it's just annoying to just put them down and pick them back up. So we're going seamlessly from one interaction to another. We have to change his diaper now too. Where baby care, change dirty diaper. Here we go. The other one's crying. This is fine. Everything is fine. They also have unique voices, you may have noticed. Yeah, that's true. We could just force pregnancy every time he gets abducted. I would be fine with that. Were we able to trigger? We had to cheat the abduction though, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not convinced that you can be abducted. But we'll try it. We'll try. Okay, yeah, so we've got trash now. We got see, this is where I think that this money bin is gonna be brilliant, right? Because, okay, we've got bottles and diapers that we have to clean up now. Do I get money from this? Sick! 30 simoleons! Because you get 10 simoleons per sim in your household. So every time I'm throwing away this baby trash... Oh, I have to wait for it to run before I can put another thing in it. This is amazing. I've hacked it. You can make money off of diapers. New Rags to Riches series. Can you get rich off of baby diapers? Yeah, we've reached parenting level 2. That's good. Right? I'm recycling them. Okay. Well, let's get some sleep while the babies are not crying. Okay, that one's crying. Okay, we gotta change your diaper. Little baby Scorpio. Alright, and that's 30 simoleons. Boom. Oh, another one? Wait, we got 2? Oh wait, where'd it go? I don't even need a job. This is great. This is actually, like, so perfect specifically for this challenge, because making money is always a struggle, and you're always trying to have your household full, and you're gonna end up with so many diapers! This is perfect! What is it, Johnny? I don't know who that is. You know what? No. Okay, babies are still good. Okay, no, crying. We're crying. What's up? It's more... Oh, yeah, and you can choose a feeding preference. Yeah, let's... Actually, I was gonna go to prefer breastfeeding, so... I was interested, actually, to see how that would... I guess I didn't need to do that. I have MC Command Center now. Whatever. They've added a new gender option with this update, too. Can the sim produce milk? So I was wondering how that would affect alien pregnancies, because male sims who give birth to an alien baby are usually able to breastfeed them. And it looks like that's still the case, even though the gender setting is set to no. So... That's good to know, I guess. I was a little bit curious about that. I don't know how necessary I feel like it is to toggle that separately from, like, can get pregnant, but I'm not gonna complain about more gender settings, like... Okay, change the diaper. Anyway, I was thinking I would change the feeding preference to breastfeeding just because we can, but then I remembered I could sell the baby bottles, so... Yeah, and checking how alien pregnancies worked with the gender update is something I'd been meaning to do for a while. So I'm glad I did check, but it seems like it doesn't work very well. It works in a way that feels like they didn't think about it. Okay, we have to go to the bathroom. Making bank here. We got another diaper? Easy. So I guess we're gonna have to force the pregnancy, but before we do, remind me if I forget, I want to go into manage households and see if I could find the pollination technician in there, because I think they usually show up there, but I'm not sure if a mod makes that happen. Because I think if I just like plop them down in a lot and try playing them for a second, I think they'll lose their NPC job, and it'll force the game to generate a new pollination technician, just because I feel like we might as well get like a variety of genetics in there, since they put so much genetic variety in aliens. I just think it's so weird that they put like 8 different alien skin tones and like 8 different alien eye colors, and then decided to like randomly generate one pollination technician per save file. Like, I don't know why you do that. That's true. Yeah, if you wanted to turn off the can't get pregnant as like a birth control thing but already had a baby. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not going to complain about it. Okay, so we're out of food. Can I trust you to use the stove? I'm gonna need to get high chairs, huh, for the babies. I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably don't need them. I think you could just, okay, please don't set this on fire. I think it might be more likely to because it's just a shitty stove. And he doesn't really have cooking skill. Baby's crying. Okay, no fire. Okay, here, let's go get the baby. I am a little bit annoyed at how I have to click through so many menus to change their diaper now. Like, it used to be easier to change their diaper than it is now. Oh, it's still crying. Are you hungry? Well, I guess we can eat our mac and cheese first, right? The baby will be fine. Okay, don't clean that up because I'm gonna sell it. Okay. I do like the new face on the model of these. I've seen a few people making videos about the infant update, but I haven't seen anyone like take a look at the newborns, which is fair enough because they're like, they want to get out of the way, they want to see the new life stage, but I think it's nice to see this too. So we'll age them up when we get the notification that it's their birthday. And then maybe we could just, I don't know. I mean, we could force pregnancy whenever we want. We could at least try to get abducted. Let's when it's when it hits 10 p.m., like about 9, I'll summon aliens, and 10 we'll start stargazing. Oh, that's another thing actually. Like, yeah, the little outfit that they're in, it is cute, but that reminds me actually. I wonder, can you? I guess not. So I guess not on aliens, but they did add an option to the base game that was like previously only in a pack to like change the outfit on babies, because usually they have just one outfit or the other depending on whether they're a boy or a girl. And with the Nifty Knitting pack, they added the ability to change their clothes, but you had to like knit them yourself, and it was like a pretty high level thing. So it wasn't very easy to do, and that was the only way to do that. So they added some like base game onesies. Oh yeah, I think I've heard that before too. That it's possible for AMAB people to breastfeed children. Yeah. Yeah, science is cool. I don't know the details behind that either though, but yeah, I guess those are all good reasons to add that gender setting. I wouldn't have thought to add it personally, but it does make sense. What are we doing for this? We need to own a rocket ship? That's so expensive. I'm gonna have to sell so many diapers. Oh, wait, I got it. How do I get distracted so quickly? Contact aliens. Oh, he's talking to the aliens. That's why he's taking the phone out. I didn't even notice that. He's straight up talking to them on the phone? Are you kidding me? How have I never noticed that? I swear I've used that interaction before. Are you hungry? I don't know what's wrong. You're not stinky. Was that it? Did I guess right? Level 3 parenting. Nice. Okay, now we're stargazing. Gonna get abducted. For sure this time. Okay, we have a focus moodlet from the contacting aliens. Okay, can I switch to this without him becoming inspired for a second? Damn it. Okay. Maybe we should get a chess table or something so that I could get... See, like, I had to click, like, what is that, like 4 times to get to the change diaper interaction? Why do I have to click through so many menus? I should probably get the babies. I'm trying to get abducted. They're fine, right? They're probably fine. They kind of sound like birds when it's sped up like this. They can wait until 4 a.m., right? Daddy's busy getting abducted. Apparently not. I wish he was busy getting abducted. I'm trying so hard for him to be abducted. So the only abductions that we had were the ones I forced with cheats, right? Just trying to keep... He's got like a million things queued up about how much they're crying. Yeah, well... You've got this though, right? He looks like he's got it. Oh, is he breastfeeding this one? So they just do it at random if I don't set a preference? Sure, that's fine. Okay. His queue is full. Can I? Oh. It's probably like more tolerable than like a human cry, the human cries, because it's like, I don't know, there's something like primal about like babies crying, right? Crying again. No, don't clean it up. Go get the baby. I'm gonna sell it. All right, it's their birthday. It's Tycho and Scorpio's birthday. Okay, so let's age them up. All right, so Tycho aged up. Okay, so I'm gonna randomize the traits, but if I get duplicates, then I'm just gonna reroll it until I get one we don't have. So this one we got Sunny. These Sims are bursting with smiles and giggles and enjoy engaging with other Sims, but they do require more social attention. I think this is one of the more easy ones to take care of. Okay, so he's just gently floating to the floor. He's too small to sit. Or actually, I think maybe he can sit. Yeah, okay. He could sit. In the base game, they have like all their abilities right away, basically. Alien Child Protective Services rolls up in the UFO. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fun fact. In The Sims 4, if Child Protective Services comes to take your child away, no one comes. The baby just disappears. Baby, child, whatever. They just disappear. Only the one that was neglected. They don't take the rest of them away, which, like, maybe they should. In other games, I think they do. And they're just straight up gone. Like, I usually have it set up with NC Command Center, which is a mod, to, like, adopt neglected children, which just puts them in another random household, just so the game doesn't straight up delete them. But what the game does usually is just delete them. It's, like, worse than dying. You cannot get them back. Yeah, so, yeah, a little fun fact. Not that fun, but okay, let's age up Scorpio. Okay, so they've got the little alien diaper. And they by default don't have hair. Okay, what do we got? Scorpio cautious. Well, actually, what do we think is the most Scorpio trait? I feel like this one. Maybe intense. I feel like with a name like Scorpio, like that implies something about them, you know? Yeah, let's go intense. Okay. So let's we might keep the alien diapers, I'm not sure, but let me just can I because the other one's still aging up. Okay, so they can like sit right away, and if we get a high chair, then we could try feeding them solid foods. Interactions like that, and they can play with toys. Interactions like that in the new pack that's coming out on Thursday are like locked behind. They have to unlock certain milestones, which is like seems to be the Sims 4's equivalent of memories, and they actually do seem pretty good. They seem pretty similar to Sims 2's memories, which are very good. So yeah, let's get a high chair somewhere. This house is not that big. I guess I could put some of this away in like the household inventory because we don't have kids yet. So nobody's using that. I'm so tired. Okay, how are they? Can they just be for a bit? I think they're fine for a bit. Oh, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Let's bunk down. All right, we did it. We have infants. Oh, can I? Okay. Let's look at them in Create a Sim so that we could. So this is the first time that babies can be edited in Create a Sim. Oh, and they have disguises. I hate that, but they do. Oh, I think it looks like we've gotten like the green skin and like black eyes, which is like a classic. That's cool. So we've got the little alien diaper here, but we've got, they're so cute. Oh my god. God, they're so cute. Do you want to dress them up or do we want to put them in the little alien diaper? I kind of want to dress. I know, I hate the. I want to dress them up. You know what? And I think it's a little bit weird how, like aliens that are born from like an alien pregnancy like this, and like the randomized aliens that like will just show up on the alien planet are treated the same, and they're like treated like they came from the planet. And I feel like there should be like major cultural differences if they're raised by humans, right? So I think we could dress them up. I think we could dress them up in little clothes because they're so cute. So a lot of these are like converted from the like toddlers. Gay rights. But some of them are new. Oh my god, this frog! Look at it! Oh my god. Oh, they're so cute. I haven't like really gotten to look through. Like the update just came out today. I didn't really look at it at all before I started streaming. These are adorable. Oh my god. What if we do this one with the little moon stars? That's so cute. Okay, what about, so, because you can't see their back, they like do this little animation where they turn around so that you can see their pants. They got the diapers. There's lots of like different like patterns on the diapers. I wish that they had the alien diaper as like a bottom, like, so that you could like put them in a top and still keep the little like alien clothes, you know? I don't know. I think it would be fun to be able to mix and match that. It's like topless. There's no reason for it to be a full body outfit, you know? I don't know. The toddler one is like that too. World's first gay baby. Put them in the infamous gay baby jail. Let's do one of the little diapers. Let's just do the blue one. That's cute. I think that's cute. We got socks. Oh, cute. Got kid baby jail on speed dial. The little, oh my gosh, the little animals on the socks. Are you kidding me? I got little shoes. What do you need shoes for? You can't even walk. Oh my god, they're small. Okay, and they've got like hats too, and glasses. You can actually give them glasses. The little baby helmet. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at the hair also. So it's just a few options, but I think they're pretty good. Like, I think most babies have hair kind of like this, but some babies do kind of have a lot of hair, so I think it makes sense to have a few options that are like more hair. Aliens are always bald by default. My personal headcanon for aliens is that they can grow hair, but they culturally don't. Because, like, obviously, like, with The Sims 2, it's just, like, a set of genetics, so it wasn't necessarily intentional that they all have hair, but they do all have hair. And then even, like, Paul, you know? Like, he's, like, living on Earth and he's, like, chosen to grow his hair out, maybe? Or, like, I don't know. Maybe it's a wig. But, like, if so, he sleeps in it, you know? But, I don't know. The baby hair is so cute. I want to do the little baby hair. Shut up, they're so cute. I hate the specular on the eyes. The actual, like, the default Maxis eyes, in my opinion, are not that bad, but the specular on them, like, makes them look like they're, like, cloudy, you know? But do they have different eye colors? They do. How? Huh. I wonder. Because they have the same alien parent. So I wondered, like, does it take, like, the human parent's eye color into account? Or is it, like, randomized? Okay, so there's a few other ones. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Shut up. That's so cute. Oh. Was this space themed? Oh, we gotta use the space dress. Are their faces different? Their faces are different from each other, so... Because I wasn't sure, because I know you could edit them in Create a Sim, but I wasn't sure if their faces were actually, like, different. They don't have pointed ears. And I think that the one that I saw before from, like, the, like, official whatever, like, they did have pointy ears, so... Yeah, I think that infants do have unique faces, it looks like. I wasn't sure about that, because they didn't, like, show the customization of their faces in any of the, like, live streams or whatever. I didn't see anyone do it in, like, the early access stuff either. Can twins be identical in The Sims 4? I don't remember. I have a mod that makes it so they can. But I'm not sure if I just, like, change the odds, or if the mod does it, or what. I don't remember. I don't remember if it's possible or if it's a mod feature. The human disguise got these little pigtails. They are cute. Okay, I love this one. Look at it. Look, it's so cute. Oh, they're really cute. Okay, I'm gonna... Look at these little guys! Oh, how'd you get way over there? Can they crawl? I think they can crawl, yeah. They can't crawl to start with. Oh, can you play with the blocks? Oh, cute. I guess that they could play with a lot of the they could play with a lot of the like toddler toys. Oh my god, they're so cute. I actually haven't seen a whole lot of this kind of thing because like a lot of what I've seen is like early access content where people like also have the new pack, and a lot of these stuff are like a lot of the stuff is like restricted. You have to like earn them. But base game, they could just do it right away. They're very talented. Oh my god, they're literally so cute. Stop. Oh my god. Oh. Can they interact with each other at all? They can. Oh my god. I think those are things that also you would have to be able to like unlock it with the pack. Oh my god, they're cute. Oh, this is the best. The animations on these kids are so cute. I wish they weren't sitting right in front of that door that doesn't go down. Oh, are you guys seeing this? Okay, how are they doing? They're hungry. Oh! Oh, he got a sentiment. So those are like sort of like semi-long-term things. Oh my god, shut up, that's so cute! Okay, that like affect their relationship. They'll get like moodlets when they're around them, and it affects the way that they like interact with them autonomously. So fascinated. Tycho can't seem to stop smiling and giggling around Scorpio. What an amazing bond. Wow. Alright, I think that's technically playing in the cabinets, but she's not actually anywhere near it. Yeah, what kind of things can they... Okay, so some of this stuff is like similar to like toddlers. Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, she's crying. Is it because she's hungry? Here, let's get up. Let's try out the high chair. Let's try solid food. So they have like different foods. Sentiments are one-sided, which is the only way that relationships can be one-sided in The Sims 4. So I really think that added a lot of dynamic to relationships. The relationship scores are still mutual though. I wish they weren't. He's exploring, you know? Okay, so what are we... So they have foods. Sometimes they'll like them. Sometimes they'll hate them. Sometimes they'll, like, not be really sure about it and have to try it again. So there's some gameplay around figuring out what kind of foods your baby likes. Which, that's cute. But maybe pumpkin? I don't know. I like pumpkin. Alright, we're up. Just lying on the metal floor, like... Oh, no, he's crying! Okay. We're gonna... Okay. What'd you think? Okay. She liked it. Successful. Okay. Yeah, so we do have to we have to feed them because they're too small to feed themselves. This is so cute. Sometimes they really nail it with the animations. Okay. Okay, so let's. She's looking pretty tired too. Let's put her in the crib and Tycho fell asleep on the floor. Oh no, that looks so uncomfortable. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't do their other outfits. Whatever. They could sleep in the baby diaper, I guess. So we could play a lullaby. And that I think will help her fall asleep. 'Cause, yeah, she's being fussy. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna assume the lullaby's gonna help because there's another baby on the floor and here, yeah, he needs to eat. Could I? Is he gonna be mad that I woke him up? Oh my god, the stretch! Shut up! Okay, here, let's try our first food with Tycho. Let's try, carrots. So, no, we're doing baby food. We're doing the baby food. Was he burping him? Shut up, that's cute. Okay. So we're gonna... Was his hygiene going down because he got burped on? Okay, let's see. Let's see how carrots go. What'd you think? It looked like he liked it, did he? He loved it. He loved the carrots. Oh my god. Look at him! Oh my god. Oh. What is that? Oh. I didn't notice that. For both of them? I guess, did this happen when they were born or when they aged up? I didn't notice. He's got sentiments with them. Okay, so did Scorpio fall asleep? Okay, let's put Tycho to bed. And then maybe we could sleep. Okay, we'll do the lullaby. Oof. The little sneeze. Can we sleep also? Can we? Oh, don't cry. Oh, I hope he doesn't wake the other baby. Are we good? Are we good? Are we sleeping? Okay, we're sleeping. We did it! Whew! Oh, sleepy time's over. Alright. Well... Huh. Okay, so he's just looking at stuff. He's fine. He's not like crying or anything. He is sunny, so I think that makes him less difficult. How long are they infants for? For 5 days. Oh, sitting up. Oh, that's right. I have this modded out usually, but they program it for some reason. Sims just laugh in their sleep. I don't know what the logic behind that was, but they just laugh in their sleep sometimes. And I just think it's really weird. Why did they do that? Oh. Oh, he's hungry. Okay. Let's give him a bottle this time. Get up. What is it, Johnny Zest? Okay. Sorry to hear it. Stinky. Okay, we're gonna get the bottle. Okay. I haven't changed the diaper yet. Have we? Do we need to? Change diaper, yeah. Because the diaper thing is like separate from their hygiene. Which makes sense. It doesn't work like that in The Sims 2, but it does make more sense. We're burping. Oh, the little bubbles. Okay, that is a diaper that we can sell. And let's put him back in his clothes, because I forgot to do all the other outfits. Is that here? Or... oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm sure you could do that on, like, a changing table, too, but they didn't put that in the base game. It's not something that I've ever noticed of anybody that I've been near while they were sleeping. I don't think I've ever, like, heard someone laugh in their sleep, and I don't know that I've ever heard anyone talk about that, and I just don't think that's a thing that most people do. Anyway, Pascal is really stinky, so can we put the baby down? Oh, or is it nap time again? I don't know. You could be here for a second. And I'm gonna free the salty brine. Oh my god. Yeah, he's sleepy. We'll put him back in the crib. A bottle, I can sell the bottle. Oh, there's another one over here. Making bank off these babies. Who needs a job when you have the money bin? I don't have time for romance, Johnny Zest. I have 2 kids. Oh, is he falling asleep? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, it's sleepy time. Can I eat? Oh. Scorpio is awake and she is not happy about it. Okay, let's feed the baby first. Look at her little face, she's so mad. Okay, there we go.
Oh, Gerna.
I think the diapers are kind of fun, how they like pulsate with the light. I just do think it's kind of a strange choice to like Jem was saying, like, where did they get it from? Did the aliens come deliver it to you? It's not like the pollination technician is helping me raise these things. Okay, down on the floor. There's a bottle. Okay. She's good now. And so is there like anywhere that they actually keep track of it? Like visibly? I don't think so, but like how like well cared for they are. They'll like develop like an attachment style, I guess is what they called it in the live stream. So like they'll either be like have like a secure attachment or insecure attachment or whatever. I don't think they actually use that language in the game, but it's what they used in the live stream. No, don't sell that. No, don't sell that. Don't wash it. We're gonna sell it. The opposite of what I said. People pay good money for used plates, don't you know? So when they like age up into a toddler, they'll get either a positive or negative like bonus trait, or not one at all, depending on how well taken care of for they were as an infant. Oh my gosh. She's just drooling all over the blocks. They're really cute. You just go in your diaper. Oh, she needs a bath. Stinky. Let's change your diaper and then we'll give her a bath. Let's give her a bubble bath. You know, I've seen, like, a lot of the early access content, I've seen a lot of people having trouble with, like, autonomy and, like, getting their Sims to, like, take care of their infants properly, but I actually, like, haven't been having problems so far for the most part. Like, I have to click things a couple of times sometimes, but, like, honestly, it's not anywhere near as bad as a lot of things in The Sims 4. Shut up, this is so cute. The little chair? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's adorable. They really nailed the cuteness factor on this new life stage. They're adorable. Tycho is taking a nap. Now he's awake. He's gonna go play with the blocks. They just look so, like, floppy, you know? Their little limbs. Yeah, toddlers in The Sims 4 I agree. I think that they have the best toddlers. But hey, some of you guys who don't like keep up with The Sims 4 might not know. Did you know that the base game didn't have toddlers when it first came out? I'm not even sure how long it was, but it was a while before they added even toddlers. So they would go straight from those weird object babies to children. But when they did add toddlers, they were really good. Started out with the absolute worst toddlers because they didn't have any. But yeah, their toddlers are really cute. Their toddlers, and they act a little bit like older than previous. Their needs drop really fast, which I guess makes sense. They need a lot of care. Yeah, well, all the console games are, like, not a direct port of the game, so if they're missing features, that's, like, fair enough. I get that. I think they just kind of pick and choose which features. Okay, I think she's mostly good. We could probably put her down. And maybe we could... I was gonna say we could get some sleep, but do you think we could get abducted? Do you want to try? What do you mean can only be done every 24 hours? I haven't touched this thing in like 3 days. What do you mean? Well, whatever. We'll go stargaze. Diaper to sell. They thought that they were adding a challenge by adding disposable diapers and bottles, but actually they're making me money. This is my primary source of income right now. Yeah, the age that they went with for toddlers, like more like 3 or 4, they're really cute. Like that's an age where they're really cute, and they really kind of nailed that age range. I can't even see her in there. Oh, what the? They're so... The way they just flop. Oh no, she's crying. Oh no, why is she crying? She's sleepy. She needs a nap. So they'll need a nap even if their energy is not that low. Okay, well, can we... put her down for a nap at 11 p.m.? 11 p.m. nap time. Why are you picking her up? Why did you do that? Okay. Well, there's the problems. She wants to sleep. What are you doing? And now you put her down. First you don't let her sleep and now you put her down. This is the worst. You are the worst parent. Look at her. She's sad. Oh, she's crying. No. Can we give her a nap? That's a different thing. Didn't Zeus to sleep? Hold on. Oh, is she sleeping now? No, she's sleeping now. Okay. Okay. We can get back out on the telescope, right? How's Tycho? Oh no, he's crying actually. Never mind. Oh, he's kind of hungry. Let's get him a bottle. Okay, Can I just say, they made a choice that I think ends up looking really unsettling. So you see how the lip movements are going? So they made it so that like the mouth movements are like synced to the voices instead of to the animations. And I think it just like ends up looking really uncanny valley because of it. Like, okay, so you need to sleep also. Like it because like the rest of their face doesn't move with their mouth, you know? And like the idea was that like the voices would sync up more like precisely, I guess, but like it just ends up looking really creepy. Okay, let's soothe Tycho to sleep. Shh, sleepy time. No? Okay, lullaby. Then you are getting back out on that telescope. Although I'm not sure it's possible to be abducted. Oh. Scorpio's awake. And she's not happy about it. And she's hungry. Can we pick up your child? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that like lag in like when you tell a sim to do something and when they start doing it in The Sims 4 is really bad, but it used to be way worse. Tycho's awake and not happy about it. Oh boy. Okay, well you're fine. Pascal's about to like pass out for real. Okay, what's wrong with you? Sleepy? He's mostly tired. Oh. What are we doing? Oh. Oh my gosh. No, she didn't like that! That was so scary! You were gone! Oh, did he fall asleep? No, he didn't. Can we do a lullaby? He's happy, but he's still crying. Like, I don't know what you want. Are you sleepy? He's sleepy. Okay, there we go. Oh. The asleep moodlet is really cute. I didn't notice it before. What are we doing? Napping on the child bed? Use the bathroom and go to sleep. What's Scorpio up to? Blocks. Nice. We have other toys, but Pascal put them away. Look, we got this little koala. Here, let's put some in here too. I got this little squeak heart. This rattle. I think they could play with all of the, like, the regular, like, toddler toys too, but these are, like, the new ones, you know? Toddler and child toys, and I think toddlers can play with these also. I'm not sure about children. Oh, she found the koala! Oh. It's summer. We played a whole week already. And we've only got 2 babies. Sad. I guess technically I could trigger one whenever I want, because it doesn't seem to be working, but cheating does. Like, honestly, I wouldn't have had time to get abducted, though, even if it was working properly, because, like, I gotta spend so much time taking care of these infants. Look, now Tycho's stinky. It's okay, he didn't notice, though, because he's sleeping. Okay, his hygiene's not low, so I think it's his diaper. So, we'll deal with that later. We kind of need to put Scorpio to sleep, though. I just love to look at them. They're so cute. Are we napping? Okay, I think we're gonna sleep on the floor. Oh no, now she's crying. She needs to sleep. She's sleepy. She's literally so small. Sleepy time. Sleepy time. There we go. Everyone's sleeping. The flea market's in town. We don't have time for that. We have 2 kids. What's up? No, I can't go to the flea market with you, Johnny Zest. We're, like, not even friends, and he calls me, like, every other day. We talked one time. That's not true. I also talked to him on the phone when I was getting abducted by aliens, but... oh, we stopped super speed just because Johnny Zest called. Okay, now Tygo's awake and hungry, and grumpy. Let's change your diaper, get up. Change your clothes, and then maybe we could try a baby food. We know that he loves carrots, but we could try something else. Just to see. What about mango? That's a diaper to sell. So funny. I've got a bottle over here too for whenever I could use the trash can again. There we go. Boom. What'd you think?
Chumcha nubu.
He liked it.
Oh, Krishna.
The mess they make.
Snoosh.
The way they do like the little animation, like they're like scooping something that fell. Oh my gosh. We got a sentiment. Fascinated. I like that they do this. If there's a parent who doesn't have a job but does have kids, then it says that their career is like a stay-at-home parent. Okay, you are kind of fine. Let Ty go out and then get food. How much longer are they infants for? We basically just got them. It took us like 5 days to even get pregnant. And we had to download a mod to do it. What do you do for a living? I sell my baby's diapers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the criteria is. I've always noticed it on unemployed parents before. I don't know if it gives it to all of them, though. These little guys. No, don't sell that. That's our money. Okay, wait. Okay. Oh. Someone's stinky. Is it Scorpio? Scorpio's stinky. Do you need a bath? Oh, yeah, she needs a bath. Oh, she's so hungry? Oh, she's so hungry. We'll feed her in the high chair. If I can... Here, feed the baby. I'm making an executive decision. We're feeding the baby. Come on! Seriously? Feed the baby. Oh, okay, let's try something else. Let's try... hummus. Get the baby. Please pick up the baby. Oh, crap. Are we getting the baby? Okay. Now we're going to give her food. I will say that the feeding them in the high chair works way better than trying to feed a toddler in a high chair. The second they put them down in the high chair, they want to take them out. Like, they're just not gonna eat. Oh, she didn't like that. She's so stinky. She looks like I left her in the garbage can overnight. Okay, so she didn't like that. Let's try a different food. How about applesauce? Like, I guess the fact that they like sit there and have to have an interaction they have to complete, like for some reason, like their autonomy makes them want to just like pull the toddler directly out of the high chair at the second they're in there. It's not that big. Oh, she didn't like that either. It's not that big of a deal because like toddlers can just like eat on their own, so you could just like put some food out and they can grab some and eat it, but it would be nice to be able to use the high chairs. Okay. Well, she didn't like that, but she's not hungry anymore, and that's what matters. Okay, so we've got... Oh, there's, like, food waste on the floor. Can I sell it? They think they're making my life harder, but I'm just making money off of it. Yeah, probably in my, like, normal gameplay, I would probably, like, just make them clean that stuff up, because I like to make my Sims' lives harder. But I'm allowing myself to exploit all of the game system to its fullest right now, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, bath time. Yeah, the autonomy really doesn't seem that bad. Like, I've had a little bit of trouble, but not any more than I usually have with The Sims 4. In fact, maybe even less than usual. I wonder if maybe they fixed it before the patch officially came out, because a lot of the early access footage had that problem. So maybe they caught it and used that. I really think it kind of sucks. So, like, their EA Creator Network used to be called the EA Game Changers. They give early access to content creators, and it's, like, basically, like, free publicity for them, and then also it's like, I guess kind of intriguing content because they get the stuff before everyone else can. But I do kind of feel like they use them like free playtesters. And I think that kind of sucks. You know, like that used to be a whole job that somebody had. And their QA team, they've whittled it down to like nothing. If you look at the credits, like between like vampires and werewolves, like they've gotten rid of like most of their QA team, and it shows, right? Because like it's just kind of whenever they come out with new features, it's just kind of a crapshoot whether or not it's gonna work. And it's like my wedding stories. If you don't usually like pay attention to The Sims 4, My Wedding Stories is a game pack that came out pretty recently. That might be the most recent game pack still, actually. And the live stream was a disaster. Yeah, all of the early access stuff was a disaster too. Like all of these like EA Game Changers, EA Creator Network, whatever. Like all these people that like are getting the pack early, you know, play The Sims, like, for a living, so are, like, at least biased in that way. Like, a pack is gonna be more worth it to them because it's their job. Generally say positive things about it because, you know, they got it for free, so they probably want to say nice things that does something to you psychologically. Like, they were all telling you not to buy it, because it's bad. It didn't work. I think that the way it was designed to work, like, still didn't seem good. It's, like, all very, like, micromanagey, like, tell them to do this, tell them to do that. And then it also just didn't work. Like, during the live stream that's supposed to, like, show off this content in the best light, they, like, had autonomy turned off in the settings. Bad side. And they had, like, 5 people there. Like, it wasn't, like, a big wedding. And they still couldn't get the stuff to work. I mean, I'm sure the live stream is still up somewhere, so, like, you might want to take a look at it. It's kind of, oh, that was bad. And they still haven't, like, fixed it. Like, they've patched it, and it works better than it did on launch now, but they still haven't, like, fixed all of the problems with it, and like, it's, like, a different wedding event from the ones that they have in the base game, and you can't throw a base game wedding anymore if you have My Wedding Stories installed. So, like, when I watch people play The Sims 4, like, they don't want to have weddings anymore. Because they're worse. Pay us $20 to make weddings worse. Okay, maybe we could try feeding her again? What about carrots? Do you like carrots? Tycho likes carrots. What's Tycho? Oh, he fell asleep? She like it? She's not sure. So sometimes they're not sure about it and you have to try it again later to see if they like it. Yeah, like a lot of the packs that they come out with are like rough, but that one was really rough. And it was like, this is them, you know, putting it in the most controlled environment they have because they want it to look as good as possible. You know, like I'm not saying that like the game changer, it's called EA Creator Network now. I'm used to calling game changers, that's a noun, it's easier to say. Like, I'm not saying that their opinions are unbiased, but like they're less biased than the developers, right? So like when stuff goes wrong when they're playing it, that feels a little bit more like honest, I guess. And like when stuff goes wrong when like the devs are playing it, it's like okay. I know we haven't like really been using the telescope, but do you guys just wanna have another baby? Do you wanna just do it again? Okay, you need a nap. So is nap a different thing than, what is this? Introduced to, who is that? You gonna go show your baby to this random stranger outside your house? Okay, give Scorpio a nap. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do before I do the pregnancy, I'm gonna go to Managed Worlds, and I mean, to be fair, I would also want to show off how cool that baby is. Have you seen that baby? Okay, so let me see, is the, gosh, they really just generate so many random townies, and I hate them. And even like when I am using mods, like there's like 2 mods that, oh, they had a baby, interesting. There's 2, oh, them 2, that's a infant, huh? I got you know, story progression on, so where did, oh, is that must be Daryl? Okay, everyone's having babies. Fair enough. Where is pregnant? Okay, I'm looking for, okay, so I'm not seeing the pollination technician. Maybe it's setting an MC command setter, because I don't have any of my old settings on it, so maybe that's where it came from. I did put MC command setter back in the game, so do I have enough to get like a laptop or something? Oh, probably if I sell some prints. I've got, there we go. I've got more money than it seems like I do. So laptop, we can put it right there. I'm not actually gonna use it for a laptop, I'm using it for, okay. Is it, you know, let me look it up, because I can't remember what it is, but I must have had that setting before. Okay, let's see. Oh, Where are you? Yeah, I'm seeing Someone's telling me how to do this, and it's just not... It's not happening. So... There... Okay, wait. MC... Oh, MC... It says MC cheat menu, but that's not an option on the computer one. Can I... Is it here? MC cheats... I'm looking for an option that says unhide alien pollinator. But they must have moved it since this, like, guide was made. We could try messing with some of this stuff too and see if that works or not. What's this? Force no disguise, by the way. I hate them. Cool aliens. I mean, you would think it would maybe be there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to find it. I would like to have more than one of them. Like, I would like to get a different pollination technician. Moving settings. Populating settings. Other? Bypass clown walk by. What does that mean? The tragic clown? I mean, I could turn on aging for the pollination technician. That would take a long time, though. I just want them to not be a pollination technician anymore. How do I do that? I swear before they showed up, but it must have been something with my old settings or something, and I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know where else I would even look. I mean, I guess one thing I could try is I could try grabbing my old settings file, and see if the pollination technician is just in there. like, we could just use the same one and it'll be fine. I just would rather get to see all of the, you know, all of the options. See settings. Okay. It's got my old settings now. Yeah, like, at least they're green, you know? If we have to keep getting the same kind, like, at least it's the green ones. Yeah, it's trying to summon the pollination technician is, like, one of the things that, it was suggesting to do, but the way it suggested to do it just wasn't working. So, I've been trying to, like, get it to show up in managed households, get it to be, like, someone we could summon. I would delete them. I would do it. But I just, none of it's working. So let's see if they're just there now. That's a different one. That's a different alien. But they weren't there before. You just live in Forgotten Hollow. How? These weren't there before, right? Yeah, I mean, neither of them are green, so they're not our guy. Huh. I wonder if maybe I just saw someone like that, though, that just looked similar to the pollination technician. Maybe that's why I thought that it was working before. I don't know. Might just have to give up on that. And here, let me just copy my settings over, because I think I just want to go back to the default settings for now. Since I'm playing so vanilla anyway, you know? Where is that again? There's a reset settings. There we go. Oh. It wants me to restart. That's fine. I'll restart. I'll restart. And we'll cheat a pregnancy. And they'll be green again, and that's fine. Oh, you know what? That's probably it. They probably were disguised before. I will put that one back on, though, because I just hate when my aliens show up disguised. Like, do not. No disguise. Right, so, should we... Their disguises were too effective. They worked on me. Maybe we could wait for abduction hours and then actually do an abduction. And then force the pregnancy. I wonder if it's possible, though, that, like... I mean, definitely I didn't notice it. What are we doing? It's cute. Oh. I wonder if it's possible that, like, maybe they do get pregnant, but the moodlet doesn't show up properly, because even when we forced the pregnancy, and the pregnancy did kind of work, although it didn't seem to progress. I don't know who that is. Stop calling me. Flirt with Johnny? Okay. A connection can't be ignored to go see if there's a spark. This is so funny because there's like no... Tony Chill, you look desperate. There's like no requirements for this. Like, it's from being acquaintances. This kind of thing, I'm pretty sure, doesn't even check their gender preference. Like, I didn't set Pascal's. He doesn't have one by default because, they uploaded this before they added gender preferences. Oh wait, is this napping? Is that it? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, but like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't check their gender preference. Like, they'll roll wants to flirt with people that don't match their gender preference. It's, yeah, I don't know. It's, they're not good. The wants are not good. We could flirt with Johnny, though. I'll lock it in even if you want. Like, I don't hate that. Okay, so... I'm giving Scorpio a nap. Tycho is sleeping on the floor and starving. We need to feed Tycho. Guess we gotta wait for him to wake up. I mean, we could wake him, but, I mean, we're holding the other baby right now anyway. From being acquaintances, you know? Ooh, for when that first came out, when they first did the Wants and Fears update, it didn't even check if they were family. People were like rolling wants to flirt with their mom. They couldn't. They still couldn't do it. But that's not ideal. You don't want to see that. Okay, we gotta feed Tycho. Here, let's can we... Oh, no, she's crying. Stop. Okay. Here, let's get carrots. We know carrots are good. Yeah, I think maybe you could tell, like, how well they're being taken care of because of the moodlets they get. I'm not totally sure. But you know for sure when they age up. Can we feed this baby, please? Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that. We could breastfeed. That's fine. Okay, or not. Are we gonna feed the baby? Oh my god. Oh, that's just, occults in this game get unique, plumb bobs. So this is the alien one. I think every, like, proper occult type has one like that. Not ghosts. But, oh no. Dare you put me down! This is the worst thing that's ever happened to him! Oh my god, he's got food on his face. Shut up. Stop, that's so cute. They actually are kind of adding a chemistry system with the pack that's coming out on Thursday. But it's not chemistry, it's compatibility, and it's not strictly romantic. So it's like how well you get along with the person. But it's better than nothing. Yeah, I do think that, like, the fact that they don't have any kind of chemistry system, it makes the gender preferences they add just feel really shallow. Like, it just, like, all it affects is, like, what interaction, like, who they'll accept interactions with, you know? It doesn't feel like it affects their feelings. And like I said, even their wants don't seem to check for it, so, like, it just really seems half-baked. We're feeding the baby. Feeding the baby. Wait, why are you in the chair? Let him out of the chair. Oh, he's got stuff all over his face. Can we clean his face? No? Oh, I think you... Oh, it went away. It just went away. I think his clothes are dirty now, though. Okay, change diaper. Oh, what's that on the floor? What happened? It's free diaper. Okay. Put Tycho down. I'll let him go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna abduct him. I guess I could use MC Command Center to do it. It's a little bit easier than typing in the sheet. Wait, no, I do it by clicking on him, not on the computer. There we go. Yeah, I would love for Pascal to suffer unspeakable horrors. Thank you very much. They'll be okay here on their own while he's abducted, right? They'll probably be fine. Right? Do you also need a bath? Is that it? Yeah, okay. He also needs a bath. Don't sit in that puddle. It's dirty and I don't know what it is. Oh, they're cooing with each other. Also, yeah, Pascal is about to go suffer unspeakable horrors. Have fun. Oh, the way MC Command Center words that is so funny. Oh, he was confident when he went out there, so he also conquered his fear of the dark. Hey. Oh, he's still got food on his face. Maybe we just need to give him a bath. His needs panel is so boring. In The Sims 2, when they get abducted, their needs panel is going all over the place. He's like enemies with this stuffed toy. Look at this. Oh. I really had it out for that toy. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, are you just waiting for the bath? You don't have to wait. You could do something else. Oh, he's got food all over him? No, he's trying to ask for a bath autonomously, but his dad got abducted by aliens, so is that Caleb? It's alright? Yeah. What is he wearing? Is that his work outfit? Or maybe it's his hot weather wear. Oh, we got a werewolf. Cool. Is that somebody? Oh, it's Greg! Okay. I didn't know Greg showed up outside of Moonwood Mill, but here he is. It's not even a full moon or anything. Anyway, so far, yeah, they seem fine for the most part. Stinky. Sad. Sleepy. His only social interactions are his children, beloved, Johnny Zest, guy who calls me all the time for no reason, kind of hot though, and the stuffed bear, enemy. Yeah, werewolves in this game are they're actually really solid. Werewolves are not even like my favorite occult type, so the fact that they like split all the occults into different packs, like I was thinking I might skip werewolves. It's not that I don't like werewolves, but like I don't feel like I need them. I wasn't like waiting with bated breath for them to add werewolves, but they did it really well, and so I ended up getting it. Alright, we're back. We're not pregnant or anything, are we? No. Of course not. Why would we be? Well, we're gonna be. Start alien pregnancy. Go. I'm not looking. Okay. I guess 1 a.m. tomorrow will advance the pregnancy. Does that Does that sound right? Let me try advancing it one more time and see if maybe that forces the moodlet to show up. Because I didn't actually try doing that, I don't think. Like... Okay, right, so pregnant not showing. What if I put pregnant first trimester? Is that there? Okay, here we go. That got the moodlet there. We'll check and see if it actually, like, progresses from that point on. Can we bathe this child, please? Oh, I guess he is a little bit hungry too, but... Yeah, look at how massive that is already. Okay, bath time. Okay, you fell asleep. You're good. Did you just say boop? Why did you just say boop? Definitely booped his little nose. I saw it. So cute. Let's give you a bottle. Any day. Anytime you feel like it, really. You know? Take your time. What are we doing? Are we putting it? Are we putting... No, we're not. Why are we putting him down? Feed him. He's hungry. Cradle, infant. Okay, there we go. It took him a while. The autonomy, there are some issues. It definitely doesn't seem as bad as it was in the early access footage. Unless it's an issue that was, like, specifically created by the pack, I would say probably they figured out what was causing it and fixed it. It seemed to me like it was prioritizing the infant's autonomy over, like, player-given interactions from the parent. So maybe they figured out that issue and fixed it before the patch went out to everybody. Which, again, if they had more playtesters... But, you know. Okay. Is it bedtime? I think it's bedtime. A lullaby on just in case. Can we go put her in the crib? Oh, he's fussing. You good? You good, little guy? Oh. We'll put a lullaby on here too. Let's get something to eat, because the last thing I want to happen is for Pascal to die of starvation before he can have this baby. No, don't cry. No. Okay. We're sleeping? We're sleeping. Okay, good. I feel like I have to whisper when they fall asleep. Okay. Yeah, I think it is normal for these moodlets not to have a timer on them. The, like, moodlets from the standard pregnancy do have the timer on them. You know, like this one where it says, like, how long they last underneath there. Some of them don't have that, because, like, they're caused by some things, so they'll last as long as that thing is present or whatever. This one does have, like, a timer, right? But it has it hidden, whereas for regular pregnancies, it doesn't. I'm not sure why. But, is that Morgan Ember? Yeah. They put him in college? Sage of Untamed Magic, just hanging out in Oasis Springs. Why not? Yeah, you know, I'm not surprised at all that there's like an issue with do we have the money for that? I'm sure we do if I sold all of these. I prefer to just sell the duplicates though. Okay, let's see. Bad news, diapers are not paying the bills. I guess maybe I'll sell some of the common ones. Well, but they're not worth as much. Let's okay, there. That's enough for the bills. Bills in this game are actually pretty hefty. Yeah, there's usually goals. It doesn't really seem like there's like a clear, like, you can age them up early at this time with infants. Probably like certain milestones with the pack would make sense, but pack's not out yet. I don't have it. I kind of think it makes sense to just let them age up naturally for infants. Because that's what the condition was for babies, is just you age them up when they're done. And they've kind of shifted most of that time onto infants. So I think that that's a thing that makes sense to do. It's not that long to begin with. So, and like, honestly, just taking care of them, like, is kind of a challenge. Plus, I'm figuring also, like, even if there was, like, some goal to age them up early, like, later on, like, right now, they're new, and I want to see them, you know? So, I'm thinking we just let them age up naturally. We might need to get some more cribs, though. We're not using this room at all yet. I have it set up to have, like, older kids in it. But, we don't have any of them yet, so, but I could, like, put some of these things away, get some more cribs. It's no big deal. We could do it. There actually is, but it comes in a pack that I don't have. And they actually break up the bills into, like, specific things. So you have, like, lot taxes that you're having to pay no matter what. And then you're charged for your water and power. What tax? Okay, tax penalties derived from various... I didn't know that they even had this in the base game. I thought this was all, like, eco lifestyle. Lot traits. Sim traits, item on lots. Bill surcharge items on lots, bill discount items on lot. So, do I have certain objects that are increasing my bills or something? Is that it? That's something that I never noticed before. Yeah, I don't know. You can actually have your house, like, fully off the grid. And then, like, electrical things don't work, only certain plumbing things work. And if you have the Eco Lifestyle Pack, which I don't, then you have, like, solar panels and, like, water collectors, and so you could use that stuff to, like, generate electricity and water for your lot. So they have it, like, much more in-depth than the solar panels in The Sims 2, but, you know, they come in a pack, and I don't have it. there are things that I like about that pack, so it's one pack that I might get eventually, but a lot of the things about it are really, buggy. And invasive, also. They added these, neighborhood action plans that you could vote on. And... Okay, yeah, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go. It's fine. You're fine. And there's just, like, not any way to disable them. So, and some of them is, like, if you're not actively paying attention to, like, the laws being enacted in your neighborhood, like, they might enact a law that makes it so that people can just come into your house and steal things. Or they'll sometimes just steal things from community lots. Sometimes you'll be in a neighborhood that you don't... Okay, we gotta feed this baby. Are we going to... I think we're going to do that. We're feeding the baby, right? I assume you're feeding the baby. Did I have too much faith in you? This is rough and there's only 2 of them. Okay, we are feeding the baby. Cool. Are you also hungry? He's also pretty hungry. Oh no, he's been imprisoned! Let me out. Oh. To feed you. Yeah, so you can only vote on the ones that are in the neighborhood that you live in, though, right? So, like, if you go to, like, a community lot in a different neighborhood, sometimes they have, like, the one that lets you steal enacted, and then people will just, like, take something from the lot, and there are, like, requirements for the lot. Like, if someone takes a chair, that might break the entire lot, because then they don't have enough chairs for it to be considered a complete venue. Are we feeding the baby? I told you to feed the baby. Yeah, I know you're stinky, but your baby is dying. Feed the baby! What are you doing? Oh my god. And you're sick? Again? Is he? I don't know. He doesn't have a sick moodlet, but... Are we pick up this baby! Oh my god. What are you doing? Feed the baby. Please feed the baby. I don't care how you feed the baby, but please feed him. They're gonna take him away. Oh my god, he's just standing in front of the baby and won't pick him up. Okay, here, let me try this. Feed me. I am the baby, feed me. What if I do it this way? Does that work better? Okay, that's not the priority here. Can you please feed this baby? God damn. Okay, we're going to a high chair, it looks like. Are we feeding the baby? Okay, we are. What did he get? I didn't get to pick, so... I don't really care, though. He needs to eat food. Okay, so Scorpio's crying. What's wrong? Stinky. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and there's something that she wants to reach and she can't because she's too small. Life is so hard when you're this small. I like that there is like a dirt overlay that, oh, hello, there's a snailin hanging out here. That's cool. I mean, I'm glad to see it because usually they're like hiding away in their disguise. And I think that's sad. They should be proud of who they are. Okay, so you are fine. Here, let Tycho out. And we need to give Scorpio a bath. Ideally, we also need to give Pascal a bath. Look at that. I like that they have the that like dirt overlay when they get so stinky. I especially like that when you're doing like a rags to riches or something like that, where it's like you're out on the streets or whatever. It really adds something. But I think it's really funny that it goes from like nothing to like you just rolled around in mud. Like it is kind of a lot all at once. The baby moodlets are really cute. You've been let out. You're okay. You're literally fine. I think we were feeding him carrots and he loves carrots, so that's good. You're fine. You're so fine. I'm really struggling just to take care of these 2 kids. There's only 2 of them. Okay, you're fine now. Can I take a shower and also eat? But you know what? I'm gonna eat first, just in case I don't have time to do both. Okay, put the baby down. There we go. We're fine. She's sleepy. Oh, she's sucking her thumb! Oh my god. Oh, she looks so sad. Can you, like, take a nap? Try to go night-night. Can you try to go night-night? There we go. Right there on the metal floor. No? Okay. Wait, now are we going night-night? She needs a nap. Okay, you also. Okay. They're both lying here on the middle floor trying to sleep. That's fine. They're fine. Got the alien pregnancy animations. Scorpio managed to get to sleep, but okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. They're both sleeping. That's fine. Just step over them. Go take a shower. This is fine. Yeah. It gives them a chance to take in the world around them. Exactly. Oh, we got a diaper in here. And now we don't. Look at that. His fun is pretty low too. If we had more money, it would be worth it to get like a better shower and a better bed. Oh, there's another stinky diaper. Feeling uncreative. I didn't even really think about that. They made him creative, which I think they clearly put thought into this, this recreation of a recurring character, whereas a lot of them I feel like they didn't really. And I guess that's referencing how he has max creativity, which I'm still not exactly sure what that's supposed to mean for him, but he does have it in The Sims 2, like when you start the game. I mean, like, it doesn't fit the theme, but like we could paint. It's a good way to make money. How much is an easel? Can we afford one? Oh, well, we probably can't afford an easel and to start a painting, because you have to pay money to paint in this game. So your first couple of paintings are usually at a loss, but... No, we can't. How much is it? $3.50. Oh, we could do a mural. I don't think we can, like, sell those or anything, but we could, like, gain skill that way, and then maybe, like, our first paintings won't be at a loss. And it could be kind of fun just to have... We could put a floor mural in the backyard. Maybe that would be fun. Paint a cultural mural. Just step over the babies, they're fine. Gives them a chance to take in the world around them. Okay. so this is fun and it's creative. So this is going down. Oh wait, this is the needs amusement one. So we got rid of the tense moodlet from needing to be creative. So yeah, I know we could put I could have put them over on the rug before putting them to sleep, but it's just, you know, it's all about survival right here. What time do we do this again? Like 1 a.m.? I'm curious to see if it'll progress on its own now that I've like triggered it. But I really don't know. I'll probably wait like a few hours after that in case it's not like exactly 24 hours. I feel like it's supposed to be exactly 24 hours, but I'm not totally sure about that. I think in The Sims 2 it's like 25 hours, like it's slightly off. But I think it is like actually like a straight 24 hours in The Sims 4, and there's usually like a moodlet that tells you. But this one doesn't, which again I think is actually normal for the alien pregnancy one. But it's not convenient. Okay, so these guys are still napping. They're a little bit hungry, so when they wake up, we should feed them. I wonder what he's painting. This is from a pack that I got relatively recently. It's not a new pack, but it's new to me. So I don't think I've ever actually done like a mural before. I do feel really bad having them sleep on the metal. Maybe I should have moved them, but it's too late now. Like, they're fine. They don't know the difference. The metal was probably not the most kid-friendly choice, but I was also trying to get the science theme in. You know how it is. Okay, Johnny. Probably do this until the babies wake up. For each painting level 2. Okay, let's stop. Let's actually go to the bathroom really quick, and then we gotta. You know what? Let's feed Taika first, and then we'll use the bathroom. He's not like about to wet himself or anything. He'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Scorpio's awake. She's not happy about it. They're so small. Okay. Are we gonna feed the other one now, or is that rocket science? Oh, we do need a rocket, don't we? That's so expensive. They're so expensive. We need to sell a lot of diapers to get a rocket. I think there's like the pad for the rocket itself is like 5,000, and then you need to spend like 2,000 to start working on it, and then you can get a functioning rocket, but then you gotta pay for all the upgrades. It's really expensive. But I do think it would be fun to do. If you upgrade it with a certain upgrade, then you can like visit the alien planet. And I do think that would be fun. I'm gonna go play with the blocks. I hope I'm doing an okay job taking care of them. I'm struggling to do it, so I hope they're not unhappy when they age up. They just look so squishy, you know? So tired. Of course they're not tired, they just napped, so they seem fine though. Maybe we could sneak a nap in. Yeah, these diapers are quite literally not paying the bills. And if we had more money, this could be so much easier, right? Because we get like a better bed, we can get like a better shower.